Hello guys and welcome to Adventures with Lucas. In today's episode we'll be testing the world famous Buldak instant noodles, and when I say testing, we'll be trying not one, not two, but three different flavors. And in the end of the video I'll pick one and we'll try to level it up in the kitchen. Man, I'm very excited, but I hope I won't regret this. Let's get into it. Alright, I think that most of you already know what Buldak is, but just in case you're not familiar with it, well, Buldak literally translates to fire chicken. It comes from South Korea and is considered the spiciest instant noodles in the world. Like I said, today we're testing three different flavors, and these are the ones that caught my eye in the shop. So the first one is the carbonara flavor, which sounds pretty interesting, and I am excited to taste the Italian/South Korean blend. The second one in this yellow packaging is the cheese flavor. And the third one to go is, of course, the original Buldak flavor. And man, this one looks pretty dangerous. So when you open these, it comes with the Buldak hot sauce and what I believe is the flavor powder, and of course the noodles inside. Okay, I'm so not sure about this. Oh, I forgot one thing. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need this. I think we should start with what should be the mildest one, which is the carbonara flavor. I mean, I can already say that I really like the texture. It's almost like creamy, and I also love the color of it. It looks really appetizing. Okay, let's eat it. Cheers, guys. Oh wow, it's not too spicy. Although Misha, my wife, her mouth would be in flames right now. But I can handle this heat. It's like a warm hug from a tiny dragon. It reminds me nothing of carbonara, to be honest, but the taste is really good. I like the creaminess. I must say I really like this one. Oh yeah, and by the way, I forgot to mention that normally I don't eat instant noodles, but I learned that it's very popular. I mean, Buldak in particular, so I just had to give it a go. And here we are. I need a little sip of that milk. If I had to rate this on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the best, of course, then I would give it 8. Yeah, it's really good. I can totally recommend this. Next up, cheese flavor. And I'm so super excited about this one because I just love cheese and everything that's cheesy is yummy. Well, let's see if this is the case as well. As I was mixing the powder with the noodles, I could already smell the aroma of the cheese. So yeah, this might be really good. Here we go. Bon appetit. Oh. Guys, if my ears are getting red, don't judge me. This is getting spicier. But oh, wow, my lips are tingling, and it's getting worse as I'm speaking. It's definitely spicier than the carbonara one. And the flavor is also different. It has this, to be honest, it's kind of artificial cheese flavor, but once in a week, once in 2 weeks, why not? Oh. Oh, wow, guys, I don't know what to say. I always thought that I'm good with spicy food, but this is different, believe me. Anyway, I would rate this a nice 7 on a scale from 1 to 10 because the flavor is nice, but the heat is a little too much for me. I think I need a tissue. Okay, now I have a runny nose. And it's so in my throat. The spiciness, the heat. Let's get to the final one. Alright guys, this is the final boss, the original flavor, and I'm really not sure about this one, and I really hope I won't regret this. A few years ago, Buldak was banned in Denmark. They eventually lifted the restriction, but it was banned for some time. And yeah, I can see why. I can remember a couple years ago, I already tasted this one and I couldn't finish it. There was no way. Let's see if anything changed, but I doubt it. Enough talking. Let's dig in. This is a stupid idea. Okay, my first impression, the flavor is not even close as significant. Holy moly. At this point, and I'm not even kidding, at this point I'm just feeling the heat and I feel almost no flavor. It tastes like a freaking flamethrower. And oh, it's getting worse. No. I'm not finishing it, guys. Call me names, but... Oh. This is just... That's extreme. And I think this is not even the worst one when it comes to the spice level. How could this be freaking legal? Okay guys, I've pulled myself together a little bit and now it's time to rate this thing that came straight out of the devil's kitchen. I would give it 1 out of 10 because this is an honest review and this thing is just not edible, at least to me. All I could feel was the heat and the spice and there was no flavor whatsoever. And compared to those previous two, this just sucks. Yeah, sorry. And the winner is one and only carbonara flavor. Anyway, let's give it a little upgrade and turn it into something that reminds carbonara slightly more. Oh, and by the way, if you missed the authentic carbonara recipe, I'll put the link in the description. I was cooking it in the woods over fire and it was pretty cool. We're not going to use guanciale for this recipe because it's instant noodles after all, right? So in this case, we'll go with the classic smoked bacon. Obviously, we're gonna need 2 egg yolks, and this is how I separate them from egg whites. 1 and 2, here we go. Now a little bit of salt and quite a lot of black pepper. Now we're gonna shred this beautiful Parmigiano Reggiano cheese into the mixture. And of course there's Pecorino Romano in the original recipe, but I just prefer this one and it's totally fine. C'è la luna mezzo mare, mamma mia me maritare. And I don't know the rest of the lyrics because I'm not Italian. Oh mama, and let's mix it all nicely with the fork. That is so beautiful. Okay, the noodles are ready. Let's transfer them into the pan. We have lowered the heat and now it's time to mix the egg yolks with the noodles in the pan. I have also added some of that water from the noodles and now we have to stir that and make that creamy sauce. Oh, look at that. It's already so creamy. This already looks pretty good to me, but we're making Buldak noodles after all, so we need to add that powder and chili sauce. A little bit more of that water. And let's sprinkle it with that beautiful crispy bacon on top. The result looks pretty amazing. It is super creamy. Anyway, let's dig in and see whether we've actually improved it or not. Cheers, guys. Oh yeah. This must be the creamiest Buldak ever made. Of course, it's so far from the authentic carbonara, right? But it's good. I mean, it really tastes good. It's nice and savory. The bacon on top is crispy. There's still the heat, but it's so mild compared to what it was before. I like it. Okay, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me suffering. No, I'm just kidding. It was fun and it was exciting. I'm glad I could review Buldak, which is the world phenomenon, and I can totally recommend it. At least those two flavors, carbonara and cheese, they were really good. Anyway, thank you so much for watching again, and hit the like button. I will always appreciate it. Take care and see you on the next one.